Teresa Giudice meets her match in House of Villains trailer. The Real Housewives of New Jersey star is no stranger to drama, but she usually emerges the victor thanks to her loud voice and New Jersey attitude. But the explosive trailer for Season 2 of House of Villains reveals she may have finally met her match. Keep reading for all the details. House of Villains Season 2 cast list, release date. The first season of House of Villains recruited 10 of the most notorious reality stars and put them in a house together. The stars, including Vanderpump Rules' Jax Taylor, completed challenges each week in pursuit of the $200,000 cash prize and the title of America's ultimate supervillain. The 10 reality stars competing on Season 2 are Tiffany New York Pollard, Flavor of Love; Wes Bergman, The Challenge; Teresa Giudice, The Real Housewives of New Jersey; Jesse Goddard, Big Brother; Richard Hatch, Survivor; Victoria Larson, The Bachelor; Larissa Lima, 90 Day Fiancé; Candy Muse, RuPaul's Drag Race; Camilla Poindexter, Bad Girls Club; Safari, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. The show airs on the E! Network and streams the next day on Peacock. According to Us Weekly, Season 2 premieres with 2 can't-miss episodes airing on Wednesday, October 9, and Thursday, October 10 at 10 p.m. Eastern. Teresa Giudice doesn't recognize supermodel. Teresa Giudice's future on Housewives is up in the air amid rumors of a reboot. But her fans can still watch her on the new season of House of Villains. The reality star has a long history of not knowing other famous people. The trailer for Season 2 of House of Villains shows an awkward encounter between Teresa Giudice and former supermodel Giudice Dickerson. Giudice has done her share of reality TV shows. The America's Next Top Model judge makes an appearance on Season 2, but Teresa seemingly has no idea who she is. The trailer shows Giudice Dickerson ask the RHONG star, "Don't you know who I am?" RHONG star meets her match in reality TV vet. The OG supermodel isn't the only one Teresa Giudice tangles with in the house. Season 1 contestant Tiffany New York Pollard returns for another go at winning the House of Villains. But there may only be room for one fiery reality TV personality in the house. At one point in the trailer, the RHONG star taunts the Flavor of Love star, "Now I know why they got rid of you Season 1. "Welcome to New York, New Jersey," Tiffany Pollard replied. Viewers will have to tune in to find out what led to the feud between the reality show powerhouses. The fiery spark that fans have come to know and love in Teresa Giudice just met its equal, if not its superior, in the latest trailer for the reality TV showdown of the decade, House of Villains. Bravo's notorious table-flipping star is stepping into unfamiliar territory. Surrounded by a collection of TV's most infamous schemers and drama magnates, and it's clear from the start, Teresa is no longer the queen bee in this nest of troublemakers. The trailer opens with a dramatic montage of the sprawling luxury mansion that will serve as both battleground and playground for the show's lineup. Opulent chandeliers glitter against the backdrop of scheming contestants arriving in their flashiest outfits, each one oozing confidence and brimming with their own brand of chaos. But all of that is drowned out by the unmistakable voice of Teresa, narrating in her signature New Jersey accent. "I've been through it all: prison, family drama, betrayals. But nothing could prepare me for this." Cue the ominous soundtrack as the camera pans over the assembled cast. Among them, Jax Taylor from Vanderpump Rules, Omarosa Manigault from The Apprentice, and Spencer Pratt of The Hills fame. Each villain is introduced with their most iconic moments flashing across the screen, from Jax's endless betrayals to Omarosa's sharp-tongued takedowns. The camera lingers on Teresa, her arms crossed, her piercing glare fixed squarely on her competitors. From the outset, it's clear Teresa is prepared to dominate. But it doesn't take long for the cracks to show. Day 1. Enter the Shark Tank. The first group challenge is announced by the show's charismatic host, Joel McHale, who delivers a smirk and a line dripping with sarcasm. "Welcome to the House of Villains, where trust is non-existent, alliances are fragile, and your worst moments will be your greatest assets." Let's see who's ready to play dirty. The challenge, titled Lies and Alibis, requires contestants to construct elaborate lies about their fellow competitors while avoiding detection. It's a game tailor-made for this crowd, but Teresa, accustomed to shoving down her enemies rather than deceiving them quietly, struggles to find her footing. Jax and Omarosa immediately seize the opportunity to paint Teresa as an emotional loose cannon, and their machinations start to isolate her. But Teresa isn't one to go down without a fight. During a confessional, she vents, "They think I'm some idiot who's just gonna cry and yell. Guess what? I'm smarter than they think." Sparks fly. Teresa versus Omarosa. The true highlight of the trailer is a showdown between Teresa and Omarosa that could rival any Real Housewives reunion. It begins during a tense dinner scene, with the contestants seated at an opulent table laden with gourmet dishes and simmering tension. Omarosa, in her usual fashion, slyly needles Teresa about her legal troubles. "So Teresa," Omarosa begins, her voice dripping with mock sincerity, "how does someone bounce back after, that kind of vacation?" Teresa's face tightens. "What are you trying to say, Omarosa?" She fires back, her voice rising. "At least I've been real about my life. Can you say the same?" The room falls silent as Omarosa leans back in her chair, clearly relishing the moment. "Oh, honey, I've made a career out of being real. The difference is I know how to control the narrative. You, not so much." What follows is a chaotic montage of shouting, finger-pointing, and wine glasses clinking against the table as Teresa rises to her feet. "You don't know me, Omarosa. You don't know what I've been through," she yells, punctuating her words with a dramatic flip of her napkin. The producers wisely cut the scene before things escalate further, leaving fans hungry to see who walks away victorious in this battle of wits and willpower. Unexpected alliances. Despite her rocky start, the trailer teases a surprising alliance forming between Teresa and Spencer Pratt. At first glance, the two couldn't be more different. Teresa is all fire and passion, while Spencer operates with cold, calculated precision. But a scene shows them strategizing in a dimly lit corner of the house. "Look," Spencer says, gesturing with his hands, "everyone's gunning for you because you're a threat. But if you stick with me, I can help you outlast them." Teresa hesitates, her brow furrowed. "Why should I trust you?" Spencer smirks. "Because I'm the only one here who's not afraid to get my hands dirty. And let's face it, you need someone who knows how to play the game." The trailer cuts to a montage of the unlikely duo pulling off a series of moves that leave their competitors reeling. Whether this alliance will hold or implode spectacularly remains to be seen, but one thing is certain, it's going to be explosive. The ultimate villain. The final moments of the trailer ramp up the tension with quick cuts of screaming matches, covered alliances, and Teresa smashing what appears to be a decorative vase in a fit of rage. But the most tantalizing tease comes in the form of a cryptic line from Joel McHale. "In the house of villains, there's only room for one at the top. Who's it gonna be?" A shadowy figure, obscured by dramatic lighting, is shown standing over a pile of eliminated contestants' photos, setting one aflame. The camera zooms in just enough to reveal manicured nails holding the lighter, leaving viewers to speculate. Is it Teresa? Omarosa? Or perhaps an unexpected dark horse? Fan reactions. Since the trailer's release, social media has been ablaze with anticipation. Fans have flooded Twitter with memes and predictions, many declaring the Teresa-Omarosa rivalry as the show's must-watch storyline. Others are intrigued by the idea of Teresa navigating a world where her usual tactics might not guarantee her survival. "Teresa's about to find out what happens when she's not the only villain in the room," one fan tweeted. Another added, "I'm already rooting for Teresa and Spencer's alliance. Let's hope it doesn't blow up in their faces." The verdict. If the trailer is any indication, House of Villains is set to be a roller coaster of backstabbing, power plays, and larger-than-life personalities. For Teresa Giudice, this is more than just another reality show. It's a chance to prove that she's not just a Real Housewives icon, but a force to be reckoned with in any arena. The question remains, will she rise to the top, Or will she meet her match? Fans won't have to wait long to find out. House of Villains premieres next month, and if the trailer's intensity is anything to go by, it's going to be the must-watch event of the season.